What is up, guys? I am driving right now on the release day of Prismatic Evolutions north, quite a ways from where I'm at, to pick up Prismatic Evolutions. Like I said, it's release day. This product's the talk of the town. We know what it's doing to the market, and it's kind of ruining the hobby. Shout out to the scalpers. This video is not for you. If you're a scalper and you're subscribed, feel free to hop off the train. But I challenge all you guys to find a local game store in your area that is trying to do right by their customers and trying to help collectors and help the hobby, not hurt it. And find one that's selling Prismatic Evolutions at MSRP, because then it's a fun set. Even if the pull rates are hard, it's a fun set to open to try to get some of those Evolutions or Master Balls that you're looking for at a fair price. So I'm making the drive. I think they're going to only allow every customer to get one of every type of product is what they said online. I'm going to go stand in line. Hopefully there's not, I'm about an hour early. Hopefully there's not too long of a line already. But yeah, shout out to Punch-Out Gaming in Forest Lake, Minnesota. They are the real ones for doing right by their customers, selling this hot in the streets product at MSRP. We're gonna see what we can pick up. I'll do a little vlog from line, and then yeah, we're gonna have some fun opening this product for a fair price. We are not gonna scalp it. This is the line, you guys. They only have 50 ETBs and 40 binder collections and sticker collections. I'm gonna give it a shot and try to wait in line for this, but yeah, it is not looking good. There's Punch-Out Gaming. We have a Prismatic Evolutions, as I'm going to call it, ETB, right here. I'm sitting in my car. I'm warming up, as you see on my face and my get-up. It is frigid. It is cold. I got what I came here for. Long drive, took time off of work, waited in line. It is 10:45 a.m. I waited in line for 45 minutes. Well, an hour and 30 minutes total, but 45 minutes after door opening because they let customers in waves. And I am moments away from this cute EV promo, these packs, and whatever this ETB brings, and I'm thrilled. But I do have to just talk to you a little bit about the experience and why this comes with mixed emotions. I was the 200th person in line. That's what they told me. They walked and they kind of said how it would go, and that they were allowing one of each product per household. So if you were there with your family, with your kids, it was per household. That made some families upset. That made some husbands and wives upset if they were both collectors. It's per household. Punch-Out's not doing anything wrong. They're doing right by their customers by just even doing it this way and releasing this product at MSRP, and even, you know, just handling it how they did and handling it in waves and civilly, right? There's none of those Costco fights and outbreaks. I mean, they handled it beautifully. But it was hard to see that, like, people brought their families and, like, could only get one of each product per family, right? Here's the other thing that really sucked. I'm thrilled I got this ETB. I get to add it to my collection. I didn't have to pay $200 to get it. Obviously, I'm pumped about that. I can't wait to see what we pull in the packs and get to share that together. I was the second to last ETB. I walk in, and there was one little pyramid of ETBs left, and I was about, you know, the 7th customer in line once you get into the actual shop. And you could tell the people behind me were starting to process that they just missed the cut, and they've been waiting for 45 minutes in the cold too. Some of them were kids. And when I got the second to last box and the guy behind me got the last ETB, a kid and his dad were behind him, and they have to either come back tomorrow, right? They're going to get their hands on this product at some point, but it was not fun to see kids and people, and I think there was 70 people behind me, I believe, that left without any Prismatic Evolutions. So Punch-Out Gaming did everything right. Everything right. the Pokemon company needs to figure this out. They need to understand which sets are going to be hyped. They need to make sure that big box retailers and LGSs get their hands on enough of the product so that they can meet the needs of all their customers. And then it is the responsibility of the LGS and the stores and the big box retailers to limit the amount of each item that can be purchased. You do not, what would prevent scalping is not allowing someone to buy 10 ETBs upon release, or bots online, right? That's going to happen. It's hard to control online, but the Pokemon company needs to then give a higher allocation. They need to print more and give a higher allocation to these stores, who it's then in their fate to do right by their customers. And then everyone can have the experience I had, where I got my hands on this beautiful, beautiful box that is going to be very hard to rip open. Just understanding the market for them, but also it looks so good sealed. And it's really a kind of a grail ETB right now. But it was disheartening. It was really sad to see what I saw behind me. Now they're doing this again. Punch-Out Gaming, Forest Lake, Minnesota is doing this again tomorrow, the Saturday of release at 10 a.m. So more people will be very happy tomorrow. Unfortunately, more people will also be sad. Pokebeard was here at the store. If any of you guys subscribe to Pokebeard, he's from Minnesota. He's local to the area. He was doing a video that he's going to put out, and he was also allowing people to open their product for his video, for his channel, just to get, I don't know, have some fun, get exposure, and allow him to put some of this on his channel. I think part of it is, whether it's a partnership with Punch-Out Gaming or not, even YouTubers, even people who normally rip a lot of product or talk about the hobby, nobody, myself included, can open a lot of this product. And I am carrying this and protecting this like my life depends on it. And I am holding this as if it is the holy grail of Pokemon. And it is just, what, 9 booster packs of the newest set released. I don't think that's ever happened before. When a new set comes out, you're stoked to get it, but there's infinite of it, or you can just go buy more. You're not holding on to this ETB like it's your baby, and you shouldn't have to. Now it's cool, and it feels good to cherish a product, right? And to hold something that you earned and that you stood outside for, and that's fun and that's cool. And like, I'm gonna enjoy everything about today, but it shouldn't have to be that way. And it shouldn't, yeah, it's just, I think the anxiety of not getting the product and seeing people who don't get it, and then knowing that there are people, everyone in line, nobody was pulling up in Lamborghinis and Rolls Royces just buying their Prismatic Evolutions. These are people who took time off of work, who wanted to open product and wanted to, you know, share a memory with their family or their kids or their spouses or whatever. Because they controlled how much you could purchase, I did not see scalpers in line. I did not see that as a problem. You shouldn't have to grab an ETB like it was the winning lottery ticket. And for those of us that did, it's a blast. It's fun. It's just not fun to see everyone who didn't get it. So shout out to Punch-Out Gaming. They were doing the right thing, and it was amazing that they had so much more than they said they would. Again, I got lucky. If I showed up literally 5 minutes later, or decided to stay warm in my car and then just pop out there literally 5 customers later, I wouldn't have an ETB. And now I do. So that's my little rant. And now it's time to open this sucker for all of us to enjoy. But we have one ETB of Prismatic Evolutions. I really hope everyone can experience this and get this product. Don't overpay for it. Pokemon Company released a statement, which they rarely do, and that's when you know it's real. That they hear us and that they're going to print more. So do not feed into the scalpers, and do not spend $200 in ETB or $1,500 a Sunbreon. We are also, like, as part of the community, we can be part of the solution, right? We don't have to be part of the problem. So just I hope everyone can get this for an affordable price and open it. Good luck on your pulls. We have made it home, you guys. Prismatic Evolutions release day, and we're gonna crack into this ETB, the one ETB we got, and maybe the only one we open, and that is a little bit of why this is bittersweet. Before that, I guess, happy Friday, happy Prismatic Evolutions. Whether you're just watching along or you got product for yourself, grab your favorite drink. Could be milk, water, or honey. Don't know why I said that. Could be Coke, could be something more typical. Could be an alcoholic beverage. That's your call. Happy Friday. Let's enjoy this box opening together. I think we've all seen this product get open, so I will not treat this like you haven't and spend 20 minutes on it. But I'll rip into this. Truth be told, that intro I did 4 takes on and it was too awkward. One of them did include cutting the box. So we will utilize, for dramatic effect, woo, that's what I did in a failed take. We did it right there. Again, in this one, we are actually going to commit to and save and one take this thing. So it's just what you get. You get the rants, you get the transparency on this channel. But look at this box. Okay, gorgeous box. Can't wait to add it to my display. Yes, they're all opened. This will fit just well. That is awesome. Man, this box and this character, Eevee, this Pokemon, absolutely sells itself. There's some starters down here, right? The starters don't include arguably the 2 biggest mascots of Pokemon, and that is Pikachu and Eevee. Can't wait to open this promo card. Can't wait to get these contents. What I will say before I do so, and I just need 30 seconds here, this is a bittersweet opening for me because I honestly feel like it'll be the last time I open this product. And I know it just came out. For 3 reasons. 1, it's overpriced, and I'm not going to fall into that. Now that could change. They could drop more. This could become MSRP. Here's the other 2 reasons though. Second reason is the pull rates are atrocious. What makes the 1 SIR every 72 pack pull rate that we've seen in the later Scarlet and Violet sets okay is because you can pull illustration rares. You can pull other full art Pokemon cards that like are actually holding value and fun and nice to look at, and everyone likes illustration rares. So when you get 3 illustration rares per booster box, or at least in an ETB you get an illustration rare but you don't pull that SIR, that's okay. And some of those illustration rares are freaking gorgeous, and a lot of them hold value. So they're fun to open. In here, there's none of those. It is literally just SIRs. Yes, there's some, well, we'll just look at it. There's some gold cards, but there are no illustration rares. So here's my problem with the set. Well, I'll just breeze through it. First, overpriced. That could change. Who knows? Second, I don't like that there are only SIRs that are really the only cards you want, and then Master Balls, both of which are extremely hard to pull. And then 3, it is the fact that this set is loaded with reprint art. It's just not all of this art is new. That's not a new Vaporeon, right? That's not a new Iron Hands. That's a reprint. That's not a new Iron Thorns. That's a reprint. The list goes on and on. These cards don't really excite me other than where's the Snorlax? That is a new Snorlax EX. That excites me, right? Man, like that's not a new Hoot Hoot. I wish with these specialty sets that they wouldn't be reprints that just show a new label down there. I wish they were new artworks. It would make them so much better, and it would make dud packs where you just pull a bunch of these cards fun to open. And when they're all reprinted artworks, it just ruins it for me. And then the last thing I'll say is the Master Ball Reverse Holo. I don't like the Master Ball Reverse Holo as much as the 151 version of it. And I had to go grab these. Here's what I mean by that. So in 151, you have Master Balls littered across the card. Literally just printed on there by the dozens. Varying size, very easy to see. Like you get this thing and you know you got a Master Ball. And I love how, maybe it's because it was the first one ever, but it's not, it's better. And this one's just a little harder to see. Yeah, it's profound. Yeah, it's big. We get it. But this whole okay, so if that's the coolest the Master Ball will ever look, right, on this Groudon I pulled, is that really cooler than that? And again, this is the first Master Ball I pulled. It's a Vulpix. Let's pretend both of these are Pikachus, right, or Eevees. let me know in the comments if I'm bugging, but I just think this is a cooler Master Ball print than this. And I definitely don't care about the Pokeball reverse hollows. I'm seeing those pulled every 2-3 packs. So not only does this set have a lot of reprinted artwork, I don't like that. Not only is it overhyped and overpriced because of the chase cards, don't like that. But you have Pokeball reverse hollows without the M that I certainly don't want, and you pull a ton of them. And I think the Pokemon company deems them as hits, so they think you're getting good packs with hits, and it's no, I'd rather have a full art or an illustration rare, not the Pokeballs. And then if you do get a Master Ball, yeah, if it's an evolution or if it's a sick card, I mean, yeah, I was pumped when I pulled this Master Ball. I'll be pumped today if we pull a Master Ball. It will never feel like this. So I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy this, and that the rest of this video is gonna just be fun opening, ripping into this with nothing but excitement and juice. Because I am pumped, but it's bittersweet because I truly feel for many reasons this will be the last time I open this gorgeous ETB. So that's that though. But before we get into the contents, look at these SIRs, okay? No, I think they also missed the boat, no full art Pokemon. So if you do get a secret rare, right? So, okay, this whole set, bulk, 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 who cares? Bulk, bulk, A-Specs, who cares? Bulk. All right, yeah, now we get to full arts, but it's only trainers. That sucks. Let's throw some Pokemon in there and let's get some full art Pokemon. Mix it in with the trainers. We all like our trainers, but we don't need 8, 10, 11 secret rare, ultra rare trainer full arts. And then what we do need are these. Look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. And the prices are going to remain high because you pull an SIR on average every 72 packs. But when the product's unaffordable, you're lucky to ever come across a naturally pulled SIR, period, unless you have deep pockets. And I can't wait for the attempt, since we got this at MSRP, to try and pull an SIR. But these are so pretty, and this could be such a strong set if they just tweak a few things. But yeah, I hope we get... I actually think... I think my favorite evolution is the Jolteon in this set. It's so vibrant, it's yellow, it's in your face, rainbow. Jolteon would be my personal chase. And then the Eevee, of course, which I don't know where that is. There we go. And the Eevee around the picnic chef's table, I think is going to be a promo in the Eevee, or in the Prismatic Evolutions UPC down the road. But yeah, love that. Love the old artwork of this Raging Bolt, kind of paired with this Roaring Moon. They might actually be the same artist. Nope. False alarm on that. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, just, who needs the Ogre But yeah, I love these SIRs. SIRs, I'm never going to say a bad thing about how these SIRs look, how the box looks, that it's based around Eevee, the name. You're never going to hear a bad word about it. Just the fact that it has so many reprints. The Pokeball reverse hollows, I think, was a miss with how many of them you get and that they replaced IRs. And yeah, it's overpriced. But could we pull that Pikachu? That'd be kind of nuts. So yeah, there's hope. Love that. Love that. High fives to the mascots. Cheers to them. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, and that's gorgeous. Kind of like the poster set. All right, anyways, let's do this the easiest way. Pull that out. Oh, we got a pack stuck. Look at these packs. So let's actually just fan the pack art. It puts 2 evolutions per pack. Umbreon and Espeon, Eevee and Sylveon, Jolteon, Vaporeon and Flareon, the OGs, Glaceon and Leafeon. I think they kind of actually kept these together with when they were released, right? With which generation they were released. And they just put Sylveon with Eevee. But yeah, so you have really all 9, Eevee included, in the pack art. We have 9 packs. We're going to set these aside by the drink of choice. Good reminder. Happy Friday, happy release day. All right, dice. Brown wooden die, kind of like Eevee. And a rainbow glitter-filled clear die. I actually really like this. I collect one set of dice from every set, and I put them in a big jar, like a fish bowl. And it actually looks really cool. So I'm stoked about this. And then this promo card. Again, they put the promo card with... These are done so well. Look at that. Am I more stoked about this right here than the packs? Yeah, maybe. Look at that. Is that like a more Pecco Squishmallow? No, that's Pikachu. You got red cheeks. Yeah, that's my 2 favorite Pokemon in one art. Is that a what is that, an artichoke? I don't know. A picture of Eevee on the floor, and it's Eevee net. I mean, come on, you guys. And then look at this. Look at this. We're going to keep it sealed. But I'm going to cherish that. I'm going to eventually frame it, but I'm just going to keep it sealed for now. And then, talk of the town. These are not filmy. They are clear, so we will at least be able to see our cards in them. Let's pull a couple out. Hopefully that means we get hits. But yeah, they're clear. That's good. And look at this, baby. These are all Terra. That has not been said yet. I think it's obvious, but these are the Terra evolutions of Eevee and Eevee Terra. So this is the first time they've done Terraform throughout the evolutions, or the evolutions. I mean, I think it's the first Terra variants of any of them. So that is a fun factoid. Frank, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Energy cards, the cracked dice look. Sick, who cares? And yeah, still need to learn how to play the game. But we will clear the screen. Actually, don't really have to. We're going to do... Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Okay, we're figuring this out on the spot. There we go. All right, we have 9 packs. Again, this is bittersweet. I'm opening a pack of English Prismatic Evolutions. And I've yet to pull... I witnessed a Glaceon be pulled by Matt out of Terrestrial Festival. I witnessed the Roaring Moon. I think I pulled a Dragapult as mine, but I have never pulled an Evolution. And this is the first pack of Prismatic Evolutions. Might be my last 9. Again, Obsidian Flames rework. Don't need these reprints, even though I like the art, you guys. I like the art, but let's get some new art. No shot, right? No shot. Okay. No Pokeball Reverse Holo, and no SIR. A Whimsicott Holo Rare. We'll put the bulk off the screen, and we will open up Eevee and Sylveon. Also, when I open up my first ETB of any set, I try to keep the packs very well ripped so that I can keep the pack art in the ETB and put it on my shelf. So that I at least have 9 packs and every pack art of a set. Who knows if they're going to be valuable? I'm more doing it as a collector. You can get hollow energies in this. There's Eevee. Is that good luck? Dunsparce, cool art. Bug catching net. Reminds me of my childhood at Grandma's. Ooh, is that a standard revert? Oh. Very hard to see, like I talked about. Very hard to tell. That is just a Pokeball Reverse Holo. See, I think that technically counts as a hit, which is a serious problem. And a Lugia EX. Actually kind of dope that Lugia is like, you know, orb charging up its orb. Cool. Icy hollow pattern. And I actually think this might be a new art. I don't mind this Lugia. I don't mind this Lugia. I do mind this Pokeball Reverse Hollow. But nonetheless, we will sleeve both. They are both hits. We'll do that. We'll do this. But yes, that is not a Master Ball. But we do have a Lugia double rare. Okay, we got the OG. And there's my Jolteon. I think I was always a Flareon guy, but Jolteon's still pretty iconic. We don't need to do the pack trick. We'll speed her up a little bit. Okidogi, Spritzy, and a Flareon. So we had Eevee and Flareon. We do have a Hollow Energy. Don't need to sleeve that, but we'll put it there. Nice job, Alec. Nice job, Nundark. These over there. You know, we will soak it in. We're in no rush. We are in no rush. Is that hollow? It's not hollow. This is one of the best Goldeen artworks of all time. Challenge me on that. Looks like it's a Singapore New Year's Eve. Hoortoot! Shout out Eric. Might bring it to Eric. Festival Grounds, that's also dope. Seeking! Is this the same artist? Nelnol. And Sainumasaki. Dude. The fish are having an absolute time in this set. Oh my lord, what a time to be a fish. I gotta keep those out. Gotta keep them out. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Whoo, definitely care about this card. And this one. Ooh, actually sick with the rainbow border. What? Nice. I do want all 9 of these. I certainly do want all 9 of these. So I will take back a little bit of my hate for the fact that these are hits. I do want all 9 of these. This belongs in a trick or trade. But this Vaporeon, though, slide that right in there. Nice fitted sleeves, too. Super fitted. They're kind of cracked on some of these cosmetics, if you will. I know the binder is sick with a capital S. Come on, baby. Okay. Hippowdon. That's got to be a new Pokemon 450. This is a 3rd or 4th gen Pokemon? No chance. Lopunny. What? This was the Dark Ages of Pokemon. Pokedex ID 400s. I do not know. Pheasantipity. I think it's playable, right? Or is that just in... And Okidogi. This is literally, I think, Shining Paldean Fates or Shining Fates 101. I think it's... Yeah. Yeah. Well, what set is that? Shrouded Fable. I believe... I mean, these artworks just look like Shrouded Fable. But I believe what I'm trying to convey to you is Shrouded Fable. Pokemon, at least. But I think reprints, too. Do they have the same chain? You guys seen what I'm seeing? A chromosome-looking chain. Okay. All right. Well, do these warrant being out here? Yeah, we might not get another hit, so I'm going to keep them out. So I just bumped the camera thing. We're going to straighten that back out. If you guys are still with me, you are a real one. My openings are lengthy. I know that. And I talk a lot. But I enjoy doing this. I think that is the number one thing to take away. And yeah, for me is that I actually enjoy doing this. And I enjoy those of you who stick around. So thank you. Executor. Ooh. Screamtail. Master Ball. No, we can't have a Master Ball trainer. So Ogre's Mask, actually with the 4 colors, even not being an Ogerpon fan, would be cool if that was a Master Ball. It's a very cool card, actually. Whoa! See, okay, I'm excited. I don't actually think it looks cool, but I'm going to be excited that we have a... Ooh, digging in the... Stay focused. Lose the ADD, Nundark. Master Ball Bidoof. You get a Master Ball every 2 ETBs on average. It is about every 18 to 20 packs from what I've seen. We were not guaranteed this. This is certainly a hit, and even though it's not really that, iconic of a Pokemon, that to date is probably the most valuable hit we've pulled. We did get a Master Ball. I don't know if it's best to lean it, rock with it. Oh, yeah. There you go. Now you can see it. But we did get a Master Ball. Again, if this was always $50, I still don't like the reprints, don't like the reverse holo pattern of the set. But could I get on board with this? And for the chance of some of these really cool, Master Balls and cards, and for a chance at Evolution SIRs, yeah, I could open this for $50. So that's what I'll say about that. It's when it's more than that. Shout out Eric. We're already down to 2 packs left. We have a Master Ball and 2 EX cards to show for it. Bummer that Master Ball wasn't just a cracked Pokemon. Dreepy. Oh, love that Miltank. Absolutely love that Miltank. Halucha. Houndour. Pinsir. Looks like a lion. It looks like Pride Rock. Groudon. We have 1 more pack at a chance at an SIR. I'm going to need some last pack magic. Say it with me. The last melon. Shoutout Ice Age. We are going to do our pack trick. And we are going to do this. We are going to pull an Evolution SAR. Can we do it? Can we do it? Probably not. Probably not. And it's a Jolteon. Dang it. Yeah, so you guys, let me know. Let me know. Do you think here? We'll do something like this. We'll include the fish. Oh. This was a Pokeball reverse holo. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Let's sleeve that on up. Let's get a go, and it's an Ogerpon. The masks I like. I don't like Ogerpon. I do like Ogre's Mask, the card. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of that. Put a Master Ball on top. A little bit of that. Okay, so for $50, this seems pretty fair for a chance to pull something iconic and great. We walked away with this Eevee promo card. Oh, Voltorb. Didn't even see that. Wake up. Pikachu, Voltorb, and Eevee. Incredible promo. Is this a artichoke? All right. And then Bidoof, Master Ball. Vaporeon, EX. Lugia, EX. Blood Moon, Ursaluna, reverse holo, Pokeball reverse holo, Ogre's Mask, Pokeball reverse holo, and then 2 all-time fish arts and 2 holo energies. That was our haul for $50, and we got this gorgeous box, the player's guide. Not a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. Now, boxes won't be $50. That's my problem. So Pokemon Company's got to print more. it's really hard to pull these SIRs, guys. I don't know if I'm going to open much more of these, but to get a box after waiting an hour in line, yeah, I'm glad I was rewarded for the work I put in and got to do this with you guys. I feel for those who didn't get their box, but I do hope they get there early tomorrow and can grab a box. But shout out Punch Out Gaming. I'm piecing too early, but hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you are not. It really helps me out. And most importantly, be a good person. Cheers. Tell someone you love them. Have a good weekend. Nundark out. Peace.